Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world. What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Prince Arthas!
Arm yourselves!
Faithless coward.
Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legend.
The undead!
Sound the alarm! At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I'll make sure you
Mercy, my lord.
now, Frostmourne. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have
For the
risen
Lich
again.
King.
Guards!
At last.
I live
Frostmourne
only to serve,
hungers.
great lord.
This is more like it. Finally.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. At last.
Must be.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
What is it now?
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around. At last. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My life,
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. I'll make sure you suffer. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
How could you murder your own father?
What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne
The
hungers.
dead have risen again. Guards!
At last. Finally.
My life,
Frostmourne
Nezu.
hungers.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. Let's see.
Tread lightly. At last.
The dead have
For the
risen
Lich
again. Guards!
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
My sight is yours. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it.
What is it now? Finally. At last.
The undead!
My life
Sound
has
the alarm! The dead have risen again! Guards!
Now, Frostborn. At last. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
At last. Finally. For
Mercy,
the Lich
my lord.
King. At last. This is more like it.
I bow to your will.
At last.
You will know endless torment.
This is more like it.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around.
What needs revealing? I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I'll look
What is it
into
now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My sight is yours. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around. At last. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King. At last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
I bow to your will.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? I go unseen.
No one orders me around. At last.
Say your prayers. Bandits, run! I'll make sure you suffer.
Finally. Speak, fool.
I
Frostmourne
bow to
hungers.
your will.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly. Finally. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow to your will.
This is more like it.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
Speak, fool.
I shall be your
Tread
eyes.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more than ah, at last.
I live only to serve.
Finally.
You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer.
Speak, fool. What is it? Tread lightly. For the Lich King. This is more like it. No one orders me
What
around.
needs revealing? Let's see.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
You will know endless torment.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne
The dead
hungers.
have risen again.
I live
Guard!
only to serve.
Frostmourne hungers.
You should burn in hell.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
Kill them all!
Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
At last.
The dead have risen
Now,
again.
Frostmourne.
Guard!
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
The damned stand
You
ready.
will know endless torment.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I live only
This
to
is more
serve.
like it. What is it now?
The
I
damned
bow
stand
to
ready.
your finally. I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
Faithless coward.
The
At
damned
last.
stand ready.
Mercy, my lord.
You've betrayed us all.
No one will come around. At last. This is more
Mercy,
like
my
it.
lord.
At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it.
I live only
At
to
last.
serve.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What is it now? At last.
You will know endlessly.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. At last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it? Frostmourne hungers.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Tread lightly.
No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. You will know endless. Now, Frostborn.
Finally.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Finally. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
I wish only to serve. Speak, fool. My life for Ner'zhul.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Yes, Master. I wish only to gladly obey. No one orders me around. Where
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Help! The undead have
at
returned.
last. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King.
Finally.
This is more like it. Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Thy will be done. Speak, fool. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Summoning my life for Ner'zhul. Thy bidding, Master. Summoning is complete. Not summon. My fate is sealed.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
I bow to your will.
What is it now?
Must be
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
I wish only to serve. Yes, Master.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? At last. Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
must be. Must be.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Research complete.
My life for Ner'zhul. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Thy bidding,
Upgrade complete.
my fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Must be.
No one orders me around. At last. Finally. At last. Finally.
Our town is under attack.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Help! The undead have
At
returned.
last.
Upgrade complete.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I must feast on souls.
This is more like it. Finally.
You will know endlessly.
Summoning is
Frostmourne.
You're tired of waiting.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
Thy bidding, Master.
lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. What is it now?
Upgrade complete.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Finally.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his...
No one orders me around. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool, for the Lich King. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like
Our
it.
town is under attack.
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Must be. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it. is it now? Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
Finally.
Complete.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Tread lightly. What is it? This is more like it.
Our hero has
Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Must be. Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Now, Frostborn. Ah, at last.
Inventory is
finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it? Frostborn hungers. No one tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now?
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it? Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Must be. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Must be. What is it now? No one orders me around. Glory to the Scourge! Must be. What is it now? Must be. No one orders me around. Lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Speak.
Excellent work. Now your journey to quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world